What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with another DanChro's video. Now, we just got in the latest winter event for DanChro's, so let's talk about this real quick, and this includes the 2 brand new units. We will be doing some summons on those, so I'm going to save those for tonight on stream. We will be live around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. There's always a slight delay, and there probably will be tonight especially, but we should be live shortly around that time. So, stay tuned for that. However, let's talk about this event. So, we have all new story quests. We'll cover all of these on the channel. This is brand new. This is not a rerun. This is the first time we've received the story. And to unlock the story, just like to unlock the events, you'll need to acquire tickets. So you can see here for 20 tickets, I can do the regular battle. In fact, we could probably just auto-run this. Now, recommended attribute is yellow once again. That's the Earth attribute. So basically, you could probably rerun the same teams you ran last time. So everything basically up through EX I expect to be pretty easy. In fact, we could probably just do a couple of these right out of the gate. Let's find our Earth element team. There we go. So this team should be pretty viable. Honestly, I haven't manipulated this team at all since basically the other event started. So, but being that this is the easy run, I don't foresee this being an issue. All right. So, fully expect this to be pretty simple, though auto... Come on, auto. There you go. My auto system wasn't turned on. Here we go. Funny enough, I kind of expected Bell's Special to one-shot this, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess, at the end of the day. Come on, dude. You got this. Shouldn't take you seconds. Okay, then. Then I won't run everything up through the EX. I really thought this would be a lot faster. But I do fully expect this event to be really, really, really easy. All right. New record. Of course it's a new record. I think I could probably manually run that and get a much higher score, but whatever. So just run through these. I fully expect you could recycle, at least through the EX missions, recycle whatever old team you've got. You probably don't need the newest stuff for it. Oh, that was the EX. Oh, never mind. So, yeah. I thought that was the normal. No, it actually was the EX. So there you go. The EX was pretty darn simple. We do have ranking coming up here real soon. It is not open yet, but it should be open here in a little bit. So that will be happening. Let's check out the rewards. So, decent amount of Sealess up for grabs. 100 Sealess and 9,000 points, which shouldn't take long to get there. Got some all-encompassing Fauna. 200 Sealess at 1250. 200 Sealess again at 16,000 with some fragments and some mystical Fauna. So, a lot of really good stuff here. Now, actually, it looks like it wore out pretty quickly. That's a little depressing. I expected a little more out of that. I'm not going to lie. Let's go look at the new gacha. And like I said, we will not be doing summons on this right at the moment. Oh, man, like everything expired. Look at that. All we have is water attribute and this gacha. Jeez, everything else is gone. All right. I haven't seen this sparse in quite a while. So, let's check these units out. So, this is the Hestia unit as expected. She's an assist. Let's see. Completely maxed out. Power is 7920. That's maxed out? I feel like her power should be higher than that. HP is 2950. Strength is 62. Int is 672. Vitality is only 73. And Dex is 215. These numbers seem low. Is it just me or do these numbers seem low? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, and that's at max. So, yeah. Actually, let's look at what she does first before we get too judgy. Just kind of got a little tilted by the numbers there. So, support technique to unit. Apply 40% increased special move damage to unit for 15 seconds. Apply 2% continuous recovery for 15 seconds. And that cooldown time is 50 seconds. Now, let's go ahead and see how this is affected. So, at Limit Break 1, it is 26%. And or I'm sorry, at limit break 0 is 26%, limit break 1 it goes up to 30, and then nothing really changes until you get your final limit break, and the cooldown time goes down to 50, with the applied increase going to 40, and apply 2% instead of 1.5%. So limit breaking does get you quite a bit out of this unit. Skill 1 is when in battle, 30% increase special move damage, and that falls off after limit break 2. So prior to limit break 2, that's only 30%. Okay. Passive skill, when in battle, 30% endurance increase to your unit, and once again, that's 26% before limit break 3. So at the third limit break, that gets about 4% better. That's not a game changer, honestly. That's just what it is. And Red Hair's Benevolence. So when your HP is 80% or more, 22.5% critical damage increase to your unit. And let's see. At limit break 4, it becomes 22.5. Before that, it's 19.5. So not a lot of value in limit breaking this unit. I mean, it would be good, but it's not, groundbreaking in my opinion. The exception would be obviously the first skill. The first skill is going full max limit breaking. It's great. Everything above 1 limit break isn't all that phenomenal, but that's okay. So interesting unit altogether. I'm on the fence about how I feel about her, though. I think maybe I'm underrating her, but I kind of don't see her as that crazy. Maybe I'm just... Hold on. 40% increase special move damage for 15 seconds. Apply 2% recovery to use for 15 seconds. It's not bad. When in battle, 30% special move increase to your unit, which is not bad. 30%. I mean, she's just kind of okay. I don't think she's like going to be a landmark unit. I don't think in like 6 months people are going to be like, man, you didn't get the Bunny Girl Hestia. What the heck? But, it is what it is. Let's check out the scene card. So, maxed out, activated when adventurer possesses Earth attribute when your HP is 80% or more. 60% increase to special move damage, and then her secondary skill, activated when adventurer's Earth attribute when your HP is 80% or more, 14% damage increase to your units. So everything's about increasing damage output. So, that is what it is. Let's check out the character details here on Mikoto. Power is 9950. That's actually more what I expect to see. 9585 for HP, 754 for strength, 691 for int, vitality is 389, and dex is 276. This is kind of what I expect to see. Now, skill details. Attack multiplier 124.8 for 4 consecutive front-facing AoE attacks. And, of course, I always do level 10 because, honestly, most of the time you should be level 10. So, at A0, it's 124.8. And it stays that way. Really? There's no benefit to attack number 1 for limit breaking? Okay. Technique 1, Dealer's Barrage. Attack multiplier 180, cooldown 400. 1 hit front-facing AoE attack grants recovery with int status multiplier of 90%. That's actually really great. It applies 50% chance of 5% continuous recovery for 5 seconds. Why is it... I don't know. 50% chance of recovery is not great. Let's see if this changes. Okay, so it goes up actually quite a bit. She gets a really big boost from her stat change. It goes up 156 with an int multiplier of 78% to 180 with an int multiplier of 90% and 50% increase on recovery. So really good boost to that. Technique 2 is 144%. Attack multiplier 144% with cooldown 200. 1 hit round AoE attack. Grants between 1 and 10 random stacks. So she's all chance? Okay. I get it. I got it. She's a casino unit. I don't know why it took this long to click. I get it. She's a casino unit. She's a huge gamble. But that's the point of the unit. Real talk, guys. I kind of feel like these units are more for collection. Honestly. Maybe I'm underestimating them. Maybe when they work, when they hit really well. For me and my purposes, and I know it's kind of counterintuitive playing a gacha game, but units that require good RNG, genuinely speaking, are not reliable units. They're not units you want to use day in and day out. We will have to see. I'm not sure I feel great about this summon, but it is me. Grants between 1 to 10 random stacks is 7.7%. Increase special move damage itself for 15 seconds. Up to 100 stacks when HP is 100%. Grants 10% earth damage increase for 15 seconds and 10% damage increase up to 3 stacks. So she could be really rock solid, but that one random variable just really turns me off. I do see a lot of damage potential in her, actually. And let's see how this changes. So at Limit Break 3... Oh, everything changes. So you have to get to Limit Break 3 to get, like, her best stuff. That's kind of crazy. Limit Break 3 is a huge step up for Mikoto. Finally, we get to Max Limit Break. Or, I'm sorry, Max Limit Break. We get to her special attack, which is attack multiplier of 1200. Cooldown 2000. One hit front-facing AoE attack. When your HP is 100%, grants 100% critical rate increase. That's really good. And 50% critical rate increase up to 100%. Technique cooldown reduction to self. Apply 30% chance to recover 100% HP to self up to 2 stacks. How do you stack 100%? Anyway, it doesn't matter. That technique's actually really good. So let's see how this fares. So at A0, it's 650%. And yeah, you lose the 100% buff. So you get it there. So really, you have to limit break this unit, at least A1. Let's see, at A4. Oh, okay, so she gets a lot, actually, here. What is that? At A4, she is adding... Okay, it adds the 2 extra stacks at A4. And at A5, the power goes up to 1200% from 750, which is almost double. Man, Mikoto gets really good with limit breaks. But A0 Mikoto is going to be kind of an RNG nightmare to run. We'll have to test her out. We'll do the summons tonight. We'll do the trial quest. We'll cover all this. Maybe my opinion will change, but right now I'm not blown away. By the way, guys, you have like another day. You got about another 24 hours, if that, to finish up your exchanges from the last event. So make sure you get those done. But for now, that is going to be it for me. And yes, I've got 150 green. I probably shouldn't do Valis on them, but I really do need these Exilius. So I just got to figure out which one I want. But anyway, like, comment, share. We'll be back with more coming up real soon.